Welcome to my video.
Hello everybody. Came across this one over at NVTV's YouTube page and thought I'd take a look at it. Entitled Brave Hunter Films a Massive Bigfoot, Utah, USA. It says the hunter was out scouting for hunting season when he saw something walking, but then it ducked down into the brush. He got closer and turned his camera on. That is when he tried to get closer and the creature reappeared and moved his way deeper into the forest. He says at this point he was scared but wanted to get a better look. Okay, anyway, this comes in two parts, and I'm not going to play the whole thing. If you want to see the whole thing, go over to NVTV's YouTube page. But this is just the first part. Okay, well, I cut out a significant portion there where you really don't see much of the creature. And then the second part is this. It says it's enhanced and stabilized. Like I said, if you want to see that portion of it, it's not true stabilization, it's just smoothing. But I took out the significant portions, zoomed it in, and did true stabilization where I applied motion tracking and keyframes and really was able to stabilize the subject to the center of the screen. So I'll just play forward that portion of it right now. Okay, very interesting. A couple things stand out to me when I'm watching this, especially this portion right here. Now, if you notice, it has a very pronounced rise and fall to its walk. Going from what we know from the Patterson-Gimlin footage, as well as eyewitness reports, we know that these creatures have a very, very smooth walk, and that is a product of their walk. The compliant gait, so to speak. They never lock out their knee. They always walk with a bent knee. They're flat-footed, and that results in a very smooth gait. The other thing I noticed is that there seems to be a very short interval between the footfalls. Knowing from what we know from, again, eyewitness reports as well as footprint data, we know that these creatures have a very long stride, sometimes 4 and 5 feet for larger individuals. This looks like a very short stride to me. And looking at this fur, if you want to call it that, looks very static to me. It doesn't seem to move with any underlying musculature at all. Looks very baggy. So I think if you take any one of these things into account on its own, it points to a person in some kind of dark clothing. And at some point here, this almost looks like a hoodie right there. Anyway, but you take all these three things together: pronounced rise and fall, short footfall, or short interval between footfalls, and just a kind of a baggy overall appearance. My impression is that this is a person in either dark clothing or some kind of suit. That's my opinion. If you have a different one, please message me, let me know. And thanks for watching.
Have a nice day.